List. All right. Just fine. What's up, YouTube people? What's up, Instagram people? What is up, people? I will change. Let's see who I got rocking with tonight. Hey, China. What's up, boo? Hey, Monica. Listen, guys. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Mr. Meeks? What's up, people? I have to apologize, you guys, for not being here last Friday, and of course not being here for Monday because Monday was the holiday. But Friday, I ended up burying a friend of mine, and it affected me in a way that I didn't think it would, and I just was not really feeling coming down here and drinking and hanging with y'all, which I regret. But it was just one of those days, and I just had to roll with what my gut and instinct was telling me. Evan, Mr. Sawicki, what's up, buddy? Down there in Georgia, I see you. I see you. Hey, Jamaica, I see you too.
Your YouTube does not have your cocktails.
I know.
Okay.
I know. The light, how the light hits it is hard to see. You got it now? You see it now? It is now, at least on my camera. What's up, Ribby? What up, baby? You the man, Mike. Love you. Love to everyone. Oh, Evan, you the man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, can you have me a straw? I forgot to grab my straw. I already said we do not own the rights to this music, you guys. I am double fisting tonight. Thank you. I am double fisting it tonight. I am drinking tonight's cocktail is a rum breeze. I can't tell y'all what's in it because I don't know what the hell in it. Again, I got a new machine that makes all my drinks for me. Hey, what's up, Harley Angel? I see you, baby, up in this thing. I'm drinking a rum breeze.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's actually really good. Coconutty. That's what's up. That's good. What's going on, people? Listen. There's a lot going on in the world today. It's a lot of shit. Hey, Tay, what's up, Jate? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know where to begin. But before I begin, let me give out my birthday shout-outs before I forget. Happy birthday to my boy Jalen Peoples. Jalen, if you're watching out there, brother, I want your little talented self on the show one day. Jalen, happy birthday to you. To my boy Michael Gwinner. Michael, happy birthday, bro. I don't know if you still out of town or here either. I was looking. I sent you a message. Holla at me. My homegirl, Honora, a.k.a. Red Croft. Happy birthday to you, baby. And many, many more to you, baby. And finally, last but not least, not last, but my cousin Kimberly Gosen, happy birthday to you, baby. Big 4-8. I hear you. I'm right behind you. And a happy heavenly birthday to my uncle Charlie Baker. Rest in peace. Happy birthday, Uncle Charlie. Now, these belated birthdays, I got a couple of them because I ain't been here in a couple of days. So let me get these out the way and we can get on with our lives. Happy belated birthday. Shout out goes to Courtney Talley, to my cousin Tammy Smith, to Caitlin Callahan, to Alex Foons, to China Ann Henderson, Tonette Hardison, Isabella, my boy Martin D. Edwards, my fellow artist Judy Bowman, my homegirl, my sister, my cousin Angela Punkin Schwartz. And last but not least, Sakina LeClaire. Happy belated birthday to all y'all. They had birthdays all over these last couple days since y'all last seen me. What it do, Mr. Lacoste? I see you, bro. What it do? Hey, Shanika. Hey, Shanita. What's up, Shanika? What's up, Miss Banks? What's up, Kev? What's up? Okay, Ribby, I saw your post, baby. I know you had your drink already and everything. Again, I apologize for that for Friday because a lot of people was ready. Okay. The world today, and what we dealing with, what we going through. Bad news first. Well, it's a lot of that going down. What's up, London? I see you, baby.
What everybody drinking?
Ain't nobody told me what's in their cups yet. I need to know what's in the cups. Who drinking what? Who's sipping with me? Somebody tell me something. What's in the glasses? I know I'm not alone. Ain't nobody got shit to do. What you drinking? What you drinking? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, somebody. Heaven say shitty Georgia weed. Oh man, you need some good weed. I got some people down in Georgia. My number ain't changed, Evan. Send me a message. I can get you some good. I can get you some good trees down in the dirty South. Okay, Shanika, I see you, Earl Stevens. I see you, Harley, with that 1800. You doing that shit shot? You doing them shots straight? Huh? I see that. That's what's up. I need you to just be straight as I'm turning that way. There we go. I keep messing with that. I keep messing with this camera because it ain't where I want it to be. And it's bothering me. Sorry, y'all. I was saying bad news first, but all news is bad news. There's a lot going on. Kev says he's sipping a little gin, trying to keep his cool. Okay, Harley at home alone. Brandon, sorry, cuz I still been at work, so I gotta wait till Friday to turn up. I hear that. Well, every day has been a Friday for me because I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got no job. I feel like Craig getting fired on his day off and shit. So as of right now, our former mayor, Mr. Kwame Kilpatrick, is not being released. There is not. I hear that Jameson and ginger ale. That actually sound good. You should have called me earlier. That sound good. I would have drunk that. I see you, Harley girl. Not everybody gonna have your phone number, but I got it. I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, you better. Yeah. So, but they are letting White Boy Rick out. Go figure. White Boy Rick's coming home, but Kwame not. I mean, granted, they both should have been home or their time was excessive, but I'm just saying. What's up, Mr. Yat? What's up, Mr. Yat? But everybody that's been convicted of them white collar crimes that was under the president, what's his name? Michael, can't remember his goddamn name. They released his ass. He getting out early. The other guy getting out early. Like you just said, all the president's men are getting out early. Ross say, why they messing with Kwame? I'm calling it right now. Nah, shit. Listen, what's up, Mr. Yet? It's fucked up. They fucking with Kwame. But they gonna let White Boy Rick out and all these white collar crime motherfuckers get out. Michael Flynn. Thank you, Lacoste. Michael Flynn. He getting out. And that motherfucker out. Well, hey, listen. White privilege like its finest. Same crime, never the same time. Remember that. Listen. Oh, that's very evident, Brandon. Very, very evident. What's up, MoFam? What's up, father of a baller? I see you. 40-40 in the house. Listen, it's crazy. They like, okay, White Boy Rick, you can come on home. He'll be home July 20th. But Kwame, no, bro, we can't do that. We can't do that. What's up with unemployment on pause? Listen, the first time I was hearing about that today, I watched the news on it, and it's a lot of unemployment scams going on. And what's fucked up is they're fucking up the people's money, like people like me who are on it and need it, and it's a possibility I might not get it because a friend of mine, his shit was supposed to come. You know, you get the 2-day thing and the shit come. He said his shit didn't come. So now I'm worried my 2-day thing is tomorrow. My shit don't come. It's going to be a problem. MoFam say Kwame will get out eventually. Just watch. I'm hoping so, Mo. They need to let Kwame go. They really should. Some just got ended today. Oh, okay. I just don't want them to fuck with my shit, Harley. That's all I'm saying. Leave my shit alone. MLs are fucked up too. Do not sell Herbalife or any product where you have to recruit others. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. Nope. Because they fucking over. They doing the Cash App shit. They doing the unemployment shit. Motherfuckers find a way to scheme some shit. See, Lacoste everything says his unemployment didn't come. Yeah, and Joe said his shit didn't come. So that means my shit ain't coming tomorrow either? Man, bye. Oh, yeah, okay. The holiday could delay it by a day. That's true.
They're trying to straighten it out.
I love you too. Oh, you telling him you love him. I thought, see, y'all have a conversation talking to Harley and Kevin. Caribbean says, I sell things, been selling since 26. Oh, she talking to Evan. Yeah, but listen, whatever they did to these damn unemployment, they fucking up people's shit. Now, I do agree with what the voice said. There's a strong possibility the holiday could have delayed everything by a day, which I'm okay with. So let's just hope. Shanika, was you supposed to get yours today? Was it supposed to come and it didn't? It might, like I say, give it a day and let's see what's happening. Kevin says, "Oh, girl, love you life. Shut up." Emilio's unemployment is jacked up. Yeah, it's a lot of people. I've been trying to help my brother-in-law out with his. It's a lot of people shit jacked up. And I was fortunate enough to have a friend, that had a friend that was close to the office that got me through. I was just lucky. Brandon says, "When are these second stimulus checks coming?" Yeah, get it passed. They keep rewriting the bill, bro. They can't. Everybody can't agree on it, bro. We might not never see them babies.
Republicans don't want to give that away.
Claimed on Sunday, still nothing. But Sunday's like a late day though. That's not like your regular day though, right? No. Mo say Holden, Lacasse claimed it on Sunday. Sneaker say we call. They said checks are email. Checks are your email or in the mail.
Check your email.
Oh, check your email about the stimulus checks, about the second round. Did the House approve it? That's what I'm saying. If she talking about the stimulus,
the House did, but the Senate did.
Yeah, the House approved it. We're waiting on the Senate. And Lacoste says they're not sending, and MoFam says they're holding. After that Cash App scam and fraudulent unemployment claims, it's gonna take a minute. You're right, Kev. It's gonna take a minute because they like fuck that. These motherfuckers just out here getting over, like getting over. I've heard stories where people were getting like $20,000 on a fucking unemployment card or 20. Like, how does that happen? Like, how do you do that? Man, my unemployment can't be on no motherfucking hold. I need my money. She says, everybody got an email about verifying your unemployment. I didn't, or maybe do I need to check my fucking emails again? Okay, I'll be checking my motherfucking emails. I do check my emails. I started, because I have to delete them, because if you don't, you have 1,000 of them bitches. So you have to delete them. I just want to say fuck racism, and I would check any racist people I can. I would march with you all. This racism is fucked. I hear that, Evan, and it is. It's fucked up. That was the next thing I was getting to. Before we even get to Mr. Floyd, because people tend to have forgot about Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend Kenneth Walker down in Louisville, Kentucky. People totally forgot about that. They broke in these people's house. They busted into the wrong house and killed her and arrested him for shooting at them for breaking in his home. Check your email. They have to send ID and SS security card. Oh, okay. That might have been what Philip was talking about, the re-verification. Okay, yeah. It's called Jungle Juice. You can feel the beat. Oh, they talking to each other. I didn't get one. You heard about the kids downtown fighting. I'm sick of seeing these dumbass kids fighting. I don't even want to get in my time of day because they just ignorant ass fucks. Dumbasses. But yeah, like this couple. Now imagine this. You at home in your own house. The police raid your house, which is the wrong house, by the way, but they raid your shit, right? They raid your shit. You, being the man, you defending yourself because they in your house. They kill your girlfriend and then arrest you for defending yourself in your house. Hey, curly hair, Brooke, I see that. Listen, think about that for a minute, y'all. That's fucking crazy. What's up, LAM? On my way to her house since she home alone drinking. Shut up, Red. Y'all stupid. But no, think about that. That's some heavy shit. Like in your own home, you just chilling. Yo, somebody kicking your door, you shoot at them, they shoot back, kill your girlfriend, and then arrest you. What the fuck? But this George Floyd thing, I mean, unfortunately, it's Trayvon Martin, it's Eric Rice, it's Tamir Rice, it's too many to name. Unfortunately, he's a name on another long ass list of unarmed, defenseless black men who only real crime is being black. Sorry, I said it, but it's true. My skin is my sin. Because it's nothing else but that. I'm sorry. I saw the conversation. Y'all conversating. I'm reading comments, motherfucker. I thought you was talking to me. But yeah, it's unfortunately it's just another one of those statistics that we keep becoming. That's just what it is. And there's this taste in here. I don't know if it's the straw. Unfortunately, They acting up. They acting up in Minneapolis. Have y'all been watching the news? They acting up in Minneapolis as they well should. They should be acting up because I would be acting an ass too. But that doesn't really solve anything. Like this song says, nobody really wins a war. Nobody wins a war. It's just crazy. Now, somebody said, I saw a post on one of these social media platforms, and somebody was like, they're trying to incite a race riot. It's been a race riot since the 50s, 60s, 40s, the 20s. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's all stupid, but
you got to do something.
What that I know that thing. I didn't save it to my pictures. I should have saved it to my pictures because I wanted to read that. You sent it to me, but I didn't save it to my pictures because I wanted to read it because it was the most profound, smart shit I've ever seen, and probably a white person said it.
No, it's from her.
Oh,
She's a doctor.
I take that back.
She's a doctor.
This is not me, and I just feel like this needed to be said. When I read it, it was fucking great to me. Her name is Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, and I quote, she's African American doctor, and I quote, "We're the only people on this entire planet who has been taught to sing and praise our demeanment. I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe, I'm a gangster, I'm a thug, I'm a dog. If you can train people to demean and degrade themselves, you can oppress them forever. You can even program them to kill themselves and they won't even understand what happened." We're the only people on this entire planet who have been taught to sing and praise our demeanment. I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe, I'm a gangster, I'm a thug, I'm a dog. If you can train people to demean and degrade themselves, you can oppress them forever. You can even program them to kill themselves and they won't even understand what's happening. Again, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Thought this shit was so dope. I'm gonna post it later so for the people that didn't hear me in the background. Yeah, very deep. I know. Hey, Denise. Listen, crazy. What about the lady in Upper Michigan? Yeah. Oh, we ain't gonna even talk about the black woman up in Washtenaw County or somewhere it was, where the cops jumped on her, and that shit was crazy. I mean, he was punching her like she was a dude on the fucking street, y'all. I was sitting there watching the news like, this cannot be real.
That's the second time that happened to her too.
Really?
Yep.
Man, he was punching her in the face like a dude on the street. I was just like, listen, Kev, that shit was real. When I read that today, I was like, oh my God, please send that to me. That shit was like profound and the realest shit ever because we all be guilty of it at some point or another. Yeah, I try not to watch the news, but every now and then I gotta keep up with what's going on. But yeah, that quote, I might use that. I need to put that on a T-shirt and walk around with it. On a lighter note, what about 45 wants to ban social media because they fact checked him? I know, I was bringing that up too. Hey, Sheila Winston, what's up, baby? I was gonna bring that up too. Y'all see how, even though he can't do it because he don't have that kind of power, which is even bad in itself because you're the fucking leader of the free world and you don't even know what's in the realm of your power. You don't even know what you can and cannot do. You just think because you're the president that it's like a dictatorship and you can do anything. I'm going to shut down Facebook. I'm going to shut down Twitter. Like, what? What? Oh, see, listen, I love my audience because my audience... You hit me with the 45 and she hit me with the Central Park. I got talking points, guys. I be on it too. I love y'all. My people be real. 45 is just a fucking idiot. Oh, now Karen in Central Park. Listen. Karen in Central Park is getting every fucking thing she deserves. Karen in Central Park is getting every fucking thing she deserves. And what makes it so bad, I'm sorry, and I'm going to call the bitch Karen. I'm going to call her by her real name because her name is Amy Cooper. Amy Cooper getting everything she deserves. She got fired. They took the place where she got the shelter she got the dog from. They took it back. And
choking the dog.
Yeah, I know. It was animal abuse. But you should have seen how many people were so upset about, how many white people was upset about the animal abuse and didn't say anything about this blatant lie this woman had just told on this white man, on this black man, for simply telling your dumb ass to follow the rules, which is put your dog on a leash. He just needs a swift kick in the ass. 40, no, that ain't gonna help. But in real life, she was fighting heater than their husband. Than her husband too. Wait, I'm lost, Harley. Glad they fired her ass. Yeah, she should have got fired. She should have got arrested. She should have got arrested. So imagine, and by the way, guys, she's not the only one. What's up, nephew? What's up, Unc? That food you made was good. Oh, thank you, nephew. I didn't even know you. I forgot your mama and them made plates. Thanks, I appreciate that. Listen, and what it is, she's not the only one. I don't know if anybody heard about the white woman in Miami who killed her child. She killed her autistic son, her 9-year-old son. It was two. This was her second attempt. The first attempt, the people saw her push him in the canal and went and rescued the baby. This crazy motherfucker drove down to another subdivision, walked him again, pushed him in, and let him drown, and then said 2 black men carjacked her and kidnapped him. Do y'all hear me? She said 2 black men carjacked her and kidnapped him. They were more upset about her choking the dog than calling in on him. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was like, oh, my God, that poor dog. That poor dog. Imagine that them cops showed up, guns drawn, which they usually do, because the easiest cop out. Oh, my God. Did y'all see that shit? That shit is unreal. She was like, I'm in Bramble Park, and there's a black man, African-American man, and he's threatening me and my dog. And the bitch started crying and everything. I was sitting there like, this cannot be happening. Like, this is not real. Like, this shit, the more you see this shit, you just like, what the fuck? But like Will Smith said, it ain't that racism is new. It's just that it's being filmed. That's the only difference. This shit been going on, like I said, since they brought our asses here. How about that? Living like we're bulletproof. Yep, she said 2 black men did it. I know, that's what I'm saying, Tay. Hey, Meech, what's up, cuz? All these strange events happen when you think it what you think is next. I can't even predict what's next, Mo. I can't. Like, I don't. Right, exactly, Tay. That's what I'm saying. What if them cops would have showed up, guns drawn, to come and protect and defend fucking Becky, and they end up harming or even killing this black man? Because it's possible. Y'all know it's possible. It happen all the fucking time. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Black Lives should matter. I used to watch the news daily, but it just got too depressing. It just got too depressing for me. I can't deal. Like right now, I'm the hood news at this point. They had their neck. He had his knee on that man's neck for at least 8 minutes with this man telling you, I cannot breathe. I'm having trouble. There are several people around you telling you this man can't breathe. Got to be aware of what the fuck is going on in our world. The Civil War is what's next. There you go, Mo. He just said it. Civil War is next, which ain't nothing going to be nothing but a race war. It's going to be us against them. And I hate to say that. Like Evan Sawicki said earlier, he marched with us, and I feel all that. But listen, we've been marching since the 50s and 60s. Marching ain't got us no goddamn where. We've been marching since the 50s and 60s. And we're just getting killed in broad fucking daylight with tons of witnesses. And okay, they got fired. They should be fucking prosecuted. It was murder. They should be prosecuted. I'm sorry, that shit gets me upset. A riot. I'm having trouble in Detroit again. I need me another 70-0. I don't get when y'all people be talking in riddles. A riot, yeah, but you know they rioted in Baltimore. They rioted in LA. The riots don't do nothing. When most of the time when we riot, we fuck our shit up. We tear up our neighborhoods and our homes. We don't like if a riot was to break out, God forbid. But if a riot broke out in Detroit, they'll tear Detroit up, but won't make it to Grosse Pointe. Won't make it to Farmington Hills. Like, but we'll tear up our own shit. Now we ain't got a grocery store to go to. We ain't got no motherfucking little ching chang beauty supply on the corner no more. Dumb shit.
They're hitting the wrong stores.
Marching so long, feet hurt. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm no offense to Ed, like I said to Evan, but fuck a march. We've been marching forever. Where the fuck that get us? Holly says, you do know that YouTube supports lives. Enough support will get you paid through YouTube Live. Oh, I'm on YouTube too.
That's what she told me.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube now. Same page, Cocktails and Convo. Tell your friends about it. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, all simultaneously at the same time, baby. If you get listen, I've been trying for 3 years to get me some YouTube followers. They be there, the 5 of them. I've been trying for years. When me and Remy was still doing the show, I was trying to do that shit. So, Brandon says Black Wall Street Massacre, Roswell Massacre, and the killings of Emmett Till, all incited, perpetuated by a white woman telling a lie. See what I'm saying? So, right. Brandon, thank you, cuz that's a prime example. Because all those were perpetuated by a white woman telling a lie.
I like Kelvin.
What did he say? Kevin Meeks, black dollars matter. We can make change by not spending our money. I agree. I said that the other day. I would love to know where there's a black-owned beauty supply at, so I can send every black woman I know to that fucking black-owned beauty supply. Like if we learn to spend our money with ourselves, because that's what they do. And when I say they, I don't mean just white people specific. I mean Asians, the Bengalis, the Bangladesh, the Arab Americans. They all spend their monies and keep their monies within their communities. We don't do that. We take our money and we spread it everywhere. But in our defense, when they tried that back in the day, as Brandon just pointed out, Black Wall Street Massacre, the Rosewood Massacre, all those were massacres of blacks doing exactly that, putting their resources together and forming their own communities and schools and banks. But that was 19 whatever. This is 2020. So something gonna have to give. Do you think it would be a riot if Kwame got out of jail? No. Jate says I marched to Jena 6. I ain't marching again. The KKK showed up to that shit. Shit. Yeah. Now listen, that's what I say. I'm all about marching too, but fuck Mark. We done marched long enough. And like you just say, you went to the Jena 6 march and them motherfuckers showed up. But we need to show up in numbers like that too, and just be like, fuck them. Because listen, Harley says we rule the world in real life. In real life, we do, Harley. Then listen. Oh my God!
In real life we do, but in real life we don't.
In real life we everything that this, especially America itself, has came from us.
So we didn't rule it, though.
Came from us. We don't own it, but it all belongs to us. We toiled it. We built it. We our ancestors paved the way for it. Most inventions you know about now, even the ones that you know were credited by a Caucasian American, you could best believe it was one of his slave or house people invented it, and he just took it from him. Did I say that out loud? Oh shit! I'm about to start some shit. Y'all stop. Don't get me started. These motherfuckers been on that shit since way back when, and they've been empowered by 45, so they really showing out.
Yep.
45 just made them feel comfortable. That's what he did, because them bitches been there, and they really been controlling the scene. They let us have what they let us have, but we can take. Oh my God, I said that in the poem. This is the second time tonight I felt like doing a fucking piece, because the shit going on right now is real. Hey, Kelly Bundy, what's up, baby? Okay, Curly Head says, okay, we still stuck on colors amongst us. Exactly. Once we learn our own self-worth and unity and power together, once we learn that, we unstoppable, man. Don't get me played. Don't get me crazy. Don't get me started. Brandon says the scariest place for blacks to live is in the imaginations of white Americans. He said the scariest place for blacks to live is in the imaginations of white Americans. That is some true shit right there. Wow. Okay. Kelvin Meek says, we create culture and we create culture and we are the biggest consumers. We are. We create the culture, which they take and appropriate, and then it becomes cool. When we do it, it's ugly, it's degrading, but soon some white person put it on, or get the cornrows, or put on the Daisy Dukes, or wear the gangster grill, or whatever it may be, or put the rims on the car, whatever it may be, it's hip, it's fresh, it's the culture now. But we've been doing it for 20 years, and now it's not ours anymore. Kim Kardashian can wear cornrows, and it's a fashion statement. Black girls been wearing motherfucking cornrows all my life. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Robert says the governor shut that shit down. If she can shut it down for us as black people, we can shut that shit down. Are we too greedy?
Yep.
Yes, and you know what? I won't even say it's greed. It's always it's being the have-nots all the time.
It's greed.
But it's not greed. It's being the have-nots. It's not that you greedy. It's just that you want more because you've had less for so long.
Have-nots are greed.
Yeah, I agree to disagree with you on that one. What's up, cuz? What's up, Anthony Fulmore? Because same thing like I was saying earlier, me and Tracy, I said at Tracy House all day this morning, just afternoon talking. One of the things we said today about somebody was questioning what's his name? Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. They were questioning his wokeness because his wife was white. And I was like, wow, really? Is that has to be a question? I can't identify and feel my black struggle because my mate is white. I found that really odd. But anyway, that led to us having a discussion about the reason why I believe most of these successful black men, most successful black men end up with white women. And this is just my theory. And not just white women, but women of other ethnicities than African American.
They can't control the black woman.
And but wait, that's the dichotomy right there, what you just said. And when it comes to a black man and a black woman, that black woman wants to be his equal. She doesn't want she wants to be his equal. She wants to be just as important as he is. But as a man in a relationship, you need that extra level to feel like a man. Do you know what I mean? So if you got that black woman, she wants to be your equal and not your equivalent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Where that white woman is more willing. Because I got a reason behind that too. That white woman or Asian woman or whatever, she's more willing to be your equivalent, whereas she's willing to play the housewife. Do you see what I'm saying?
She's willing to play
whatever role she needs to play. But the black woman is not going to play that role.
Black woman is the strong.
But I'm finna say that's what I was finna say. There's a reasoning behind that. That black woman she only wants to be that equal because she's had to be that equal. Right. She's had to play that role for so long because they always took the black man out of the house, even from the beginning times of slavery. They always, you know what I'm saying? So that black woman has always had to step up and be that head of household. So whenever you get that black woman with that mentality, and no offense to them because they all have it because it's inbred. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So that's why that's there. So that black man usually or tends to end up with that woman that's willing to play, just be the mother of his children, just stay home and cook and clean and, go shopping. Like, I hate to put it like that, but in those terms.
Well, it's just really interesting how many superstars and athletes.
It's no different. It's just the way you treat that black woman. Say that again.
It just amazes me.
How many successful black men have white wives? Yeah.
And all these black, strong, beautiful black women out here. I mean, and you can see already that most of them don't need the black men.
Oh yeah,
they don't need them.
But that's the thing. Because the black woman doesn't need him, it makes him feel less valued in the first place. So it creates this cycle. I'm not blaming the black woman or you know what I'm saying? I'm not really blaming anybody. I'm saying this is how they set us up. They set us up like this. They set these black men up to look at a white woman as the epitome of it. Do you know what I'm saying? And not to say that these white women ain't or the Asian women ain't, because you can marry who you want, love who you want. It's just I'm just trying to say the mentality of how we're programmed. That's how we're programmed.
No, I know.
Holly says black women are submissive to any loyal black man as long as he's that black strong leading man. Okay, and like I say, that this doesn't apply to every black woman. This doesn't apply to every black man or white woman. Or I'm just making generalizations here. That's all I'm doing. From my point of view, you ain't gotta like them. You ain't gotta agree with them. They my points of view. What's up, Miss Murray? I didn't know you was over in there too. I mean, so you.
And see, she says if you allow us to lead, why wouldn't we?
Howdy says if you allow us to lead. See, that's what I'm saying. But see, that's just it. It's not that we're allowing you to lead. You don't look at. I can't really. What's up, Steph? I can't really say it without pissing people off because I'm not trying to piss people off. I'm just trying to get my opinion across. It's not that we allow you to lead. It's sad, but in society, society is set up where women are supposed to play a role and men are supposed to play a role. I'm not saying that means the 1950s stay at home and cook and be a housewife. I'm not saying that, but there are roles that you're supposed to, that men and women are supposed to play, especially in relationships. So when you have a strong-willed black woman, which most of them are because they've had to be, it's hard for her to relinquish some of that to a man. Does that make sense? Fuck them pink toes. Go ahead, Karen. Yeah, I mean, and there's some people that would never date outside their race, and I get them too. I get people who only date inside their race. I get that too. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying nothing's right or nothing's wrong. I'm just saying, isn't that the role mother of all we were all taught? Yes, but see, and that's what I'm saying. Those roles, those societal roles that we were taught, they're hard to, as the generations grow on, the women are more independent, more self-sufficient. I mean, we're talking back to a time when women couldn't even vote. They weren't allowed to leave the house and things like that. So that phrase, we've come a long way, baby, that Virginia Slim uses, it's appropriate, it's right. Grown people should know how to have a conversation. I agree. Society was the key word. That's a good point, Harley, because that's how we've been programmed. Like I just said in the quote from Dr. Welsing earlier, like it's a program that we're all taught. You go to high school, you graduate high school, you go to college, you meet the girl, you get married, you have 2.3 kids, you live in a white picket fence, you live in the suburbs with a white picket fence, you put on a suit and tie, go to your boring ass job every day, and that's how life is just supposed to be until you die. But that's not how that shit goes. What's up, Carlton? I see you, brother. Caribbean, my cousin, she is a Mexican, but she won't date one. You see what I'm saying? So we become stronger, and I mean stronger. You right? Yeah. So right, grown people. I agree. To each his own. I agree with that. People should be able to do what they want to do without being judged for it. But we live in such a judgmental society. Everybody's thinking about it like, oh my God, why is he with that white girl? Oh my God, why is she with that white boy? As soon as we see a black woman with a white man, we automatically think, oh, he taking care of her, or is she a gold digger, or she this. No, he could just be treating her like a woman needs to be treated. He could just be giving her the love that she wants. I'm just saying. And like newness, what does that say? New season ready says, I don't date white guys. See? And she's Caucasian. She don't date white guys. She's Mexican. Ribby's Mexican, and she don't date Mexicans. Well, I'm sorry, she's Latin American. I'm sorry. We gotta be politically correct these days. But she, you know what I'm saying? I know some people that won't date outside their race, and some people that won't date inside their race. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, I listen. I call people by their screen names. You do not have to say your real name. I know who you be. I know who the real people be. I just thought I use their screen names. Okay. In the legs and pressing curl. Stop it. Too close to home. He kidding. I don't date outside my race either. So Harley, you've never dated a white guy or a Mexican guy or an Asian guy or a Arab American guy, really? Okay, hush. And Caribbean, I mean, okay, so you don't date Mexicans, but like, have you ever dated a white guy? Have you ever dated an Arab American guy? In New Season Ready, you've never dated a white guy, but have you ever dated any other race besides black guys? Have you ever dated an Asian guy? Have you ever dated an Arab guy, like a Bengali, an African? It's Mexican. I don't date anyone that is like my dad. Okay, well, she's Mexican. I'm sorry, not Latin America. Yeah, she don't date any. I hear that. Don't be talking about my Uncle Jesse. My Uncle Jesse's the shit. Laugh out loud. People kiss. They not in a relationship. People kiss dogs. They not in a relationship. What? Yes. Oh, so you have dated every you've dated outside your race. She says dated all but white. Jessica on Instagram. She said I've dated all but white. And she white. She's like, I've dated all but white. I experimented early in the life, but nothing past 20. Of course, all before I met my husband, I dated one white guy, and I think that's it.
Never knew that.
I dated a white guy like way back when
I never knew.
I mean, because it was nothing to know. You say what? I know, but I did date one white guy. It was a very brief date. Funny how no other races have these issues amongst themselves. Yet only black people are told to be more inclusive as far as dating and told to let our women be dominant and our men be more subservient. This is true, Brandon. Again, programming is a motherfucker. And we still dealing with the residuals of that shit. Harley says no. Why? Because it looks and feels disquieting. Funny shit is I don't even date light-skinned blacks. I don't know why, but it is what it is, but I'm mature. So you won't even date him if he light-skinned? Oh my God. Roy gonna say, well, now, I mean, Trey, now you know, sure. Yeah, I mean, I've never felt like to discriminate. I've never like exclusively dated anything. Boys, girls, whites, blacks, Asians, Arabics. I've never's really bothered me. I married a black man now, and I cannot go back to no pink penis. Jessica, really? She said it, y'all. I just read it. Did you get married? Are you married, really? Light skin don't care for you either, Harley Angel. Laugh all light type of shit. Gigi, where you been? I've been having some deep conversations. Where you been? The voice say, well, damn, Gigi, where you been? We done talked about white boy Rick getting out of jail, Kwame not getting out of jail, Amy, Becky at the park with the dog. We done talked about the white people dating outside the race. We done talked about George Floyd. Oh, speaking of George Floyd, I forgot. The mayor is pushing for the prosecutor for them to press charges against all four fucking officers involved. The mayor does want them to press charges, and I hope they fucking do. They should. Oh, DJ had the phone. So look, and the person that posed this question probably ain't even watching. No, he could be. So if you out there, Bummy Rick, you see I talked about it. My cue cards help a lot. You know, I don't even like dogs, and I felt bad for the poor dog. Listen, they took that dog back, too. The shelter took the fucking dog back, as they should have. She got fired. They took the dog back. And the man, the guy, he went to his profile Facebook page, been on the news and everything, saying he don't think she should have lost her job. He feel bad for her, y'all. He feel bad for her, y'all. Okay. He black and he gay, but so what? That's neither here nor there. He feel bad for her. He like, oh, poor Becky. Karen shouldn't have lost her job, and they took the dog. Next thing you know, that bitch gonna lose her apartment. And yep, I said the bitch. I meant what I said. She gonna lose her apartment. They gonna kick her out of everything, and she should be, because you really a racist. You just showed your true colors, bitch. You are a racist. You showed you there's no way around it. I'm gonna call the police, and I'm gonna say there's a black man attacking me, and she did.
Everything you do has a consequence. And
that was her consequences. The bitch should have lost the job, lost the puppy, and Shut up, Jate. Somebody else called me Uncle Ruckus. Shut your dumb ass up. Hell, man, what's up? But no, for real, that shit don't make no sense. Injustices, that's our problem. When you see some injustice shit, call that shit out. Call it out right then, right there, and let it be known. I'm not buying that shit. Becky, you a wrong ass bitch. Becky Karen Smith, you a wrong ass bitch, and you need to go. You need to be prosecuted. That's what they call that. That's defamation of character. That's defamation of character. He should press charges, but he ain't. He trying to be nice to her. Fuck that. Man, please. I'm talking shit, but I should have did it when the man did it to me at the ATM. I told y'all that story years ago. I should have, but my dumb ass should have did. I should have stood up for myself then. Everything that is happening to her is supposed to happen. Yep, she getting every goddamn thing she deserved, and I ain't mad. I ain't mad at it.
It's called karma.
And it's a bitch. But where is the justice? I still want to know where's our outpour for Breonna Taylor and Kenneth Walker? That shit in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm sorry, we got to get that shit right. We need to have outrage, all of us. We need to all be speaking out about it. Like, the shit is bad.
But do you know 45 has not mentioned anything about any of it?
No. Not what's the boy that got killed jogging? He ain't say nothing about him. He ain't say nothing about the Breonna Taylor, Kenneth Walker. He ain't saying nothing about George Floyd. Because he don't give a fuck. Stokely Carmichael called it out, and where's he at?
Now, I do have a question. Where are the black leaders? Like
Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. And
where are all those?
That's a good question. I want somebody to answer that question for me too.
To me.
He just mentioned the Missouri one. Oh, he did. Which one was the Missouri one? What happened in Missouri? Floyd. Oh, okay. Minneapolis.
Yeah,
he said Missouri. Okay, well, he just mentioned that, but I'm talking about the prior ones. But the Voice just made a very good observation, guys. Where are our leaders? Where Jay said they quarantined.
They probably are quarantined, shit. And she right. You ain't lying.
Listen. Floyd's family been on all the news outlets. They've been on motherfucking TMZ. They everywhere. If they can get everywhere, Jesse, Al, all of them can get on Zoom and motherfucking hang out and express their opinions too. Hell, I'm doing it right now on YouTube, Instagram.
I'm just surprised they're not.
But we don't. Somebody tell me where are our black leaders?
So that's why we have no guidance.
We have nobody to lead us, y'all. We need a Moses.
So we do whatever we want to do.
We need a Moses.
It makes it worse.
She said, yeah, and if they didn't speak it out, the white boys would have never been caught. The jogger incident happened in February. Yeah, I know, right. If that video wouldn't have got released, we'd have never known nothing about it. It'd have been another. That's all. These are the ones that we're seeing. So imagine, like I say, I quoted Will Smith. Racism ain't new. It ain't just happening. It's just being filmed. Yeah. Everything that's happening to Mr. Floyd and Kenneth Walker and Breonna Taylor and the lady up in Washtenaw County, Becky in fucking Central Park. All these things have been happening forever. They're just being recorded now. That's our difference. Red and Tasha, I'm gonna need y'all to stop fighting with each other. Goddamn it, go on a private message. Brandon says we need to stop looking toward these black leaders to save us. We have to control what we can.
We can.
But we can, Brandon. But I agree with the Voice. We need some kind of guidance. We need something to gravitate to get us all on the same path.
Yep.
Does that need to be me? Do y'all need me to get a fucking bullhorn? Cause I will. But I'm gonna be raw about it. I'm gonna be just as raw as I am right now. People ain't gonna know how to deal with that shit. I don't know how to be politically correct. I don't. I just know how to be me. Crystal says NAACP, where are they? Exactly. Nobody's where are the leaders? Thank goodness for smartphones. For real, no, Jessica, you're right though. Like, if it wasn't for the technology, we wouldn't even be knowing half this shit we know. All of the Eric Garners and the Trayvon Martins and all, and we would know none. The Sandra Blands, we would know none of these names, y'all. We would know none of these names because we wouldn't even have no idea that was happening. Holly says, look, one thing is blacks ain't woke. Yeah. Jate says no justice, no peace. Then we need to keep raising our fucking voices and be heard until we get some kind of justice, like full prosecution to the fullest extent of the law. That was fucking murder. They need to go to jail.
You know, my question is, what does it take for us as a black people to stop this violence between what cops are doing to black men? What does it take for what do we do? I'm
finna tell you. I used to think I had an answer for that. Nope, not yet. So they still trying to raise money to give me that new iPad. It's a GoFund page me started. MoFam started a GoFundMe page for that new iPad. Somebody else just asked about it. It's so funny that this song right by Macy Gray is playing right now, "Beauty in the World." But Troy, I'm sorry. Repeat your question because I had an answer for that, and I totally forgot it. I totally lost train of thought because she brought up the iPad.
I mean, what does it take?
Oh, I thought I had the answer for that. I thought the answer was comply. Because in a lot of the videos that I see and a lot of these confrontations, you always see the person resisting. Now, in the case of Mr. Floyd, George Floyd, he wasn't resisting at all. I didn't see any resistance. That's why I had to take. That's why I never put that out there. Because, like I said, most times you would see the person resisting, not wanting to put on the handcuffs, which erupts the violence. Right. So I was like, just comply, just do what the fuck they say and get it over with. Just fucking police. You know, most people are talking shit, but an example like Mr. Floyd, he didn't comply at all. He complied with everything, and he still lost his life.
The street.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Harley Angel says, "Fuck compliance." Yeah, I mean because it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yes, you're right.
Like I say, that was my theory in my head. I'm glad I never put it out there. Kevin says, "Why didn't they tear gas and shit to the protesters in Lansing?" Because they were privileged white people. They had they had guns and everything. Come on, now we would have never got away with that. We can't protest in peace. So imagine if we showed up with motherfucking guns, AK-47s, baby. Listen, we can't protest in peace, even though there's no such thing as a peaceful protest. That's an oxymoron. But we cannot protest in peace. If 5 of us would have walked up to the Capitol building with a motherfucking bazooka and an AK-47, we'd have been gunned down on the front lawn. Y'all know it like I know it. You know it. You know it. Oh, my God. Don't get me started. Ed, what's up, Ed? Ed say preach. I ain't trying to preach, man. I'm just telling my point of view. Ain't nobody got to agree with it. Ain't nobody got to like the shit. But it's my reality. It's the shit I see.
You know, Preach said, what did Martin Luther King do? Need I ask? Stand up and fight.
No. Martin Luther King, no offense, but he did what we were just talking about. It was a peaceful protest, but it hasn't gotten us anywhere. Being peaceful and marching and all that, we still being lynched every day now in broad daylight. They just found another way to do it.
So they're talking about civil war.
Kevin said it earlier. We're headed towards civil war.
Take the whole damn war down.
I mean, shit, COVID-19 and all that shit doing it anyway. You got murder, you got killer hornets, you got murder hornets, COVID-19. Well, shit, throw in the Civil War and then we good. Shit, we got a catastrophe. All we missing is a meteor or the aliens. Shit. Throw that in there, we going full circle. All the secrets done be revealed. Shit. Stop calling me Reverend. Shut up, Skitter. Absolutely, just another way. We had a leader back in the day. MLK made changes. Now we got millions of black folks with rights. I believe what Malcolm said, by all means necessary. I believe by all Mississippi, goddamn. Oh my God, this is a song by Nina Simone for y'all that don't know. And it's about the same shit we talking about. All what's happening, guys, to me is we're repeating ourselves every 20, 30 years. Like we're going through the same, we still fighting we got civil rights, but we don't have rights. We can vote, we can get driver's license, we can buy a car, we can buy a house, but you can't walk down the street. You can't move into your neighborhood without somebody asking you what you're doing here. You can't. That man was killed over it was a fraud charge over a fake $20 bill that we have no way of knowing. $10 bill. counterfeit $10 bill. We don't even have a way of knowing if he knew if it was a fucking 10 counterfeit or not. Somebody could have gave him the counterfeit money. I said it earlier. Our skin is our sin. It's every month now. Yeah, and that's, again, Jate, that's just the stuff that we're seeing. That's just the stuff that we're catching. So imagine the shit we not catching. And I'm running out of time. You can vote, but it still don't count. True. Now they're trying to vote. I know. I won't even bring up the voting because I ain't got time. I'm gonna cover that Friday in the next episode. Listen, you guys, do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to share this video. Everybody that's watching this video, share this fucking video. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until the pandemic is over, till she lifts the stay-at-home order. And right now, that looks like June 12th. We're gonna wait to see, because every time she do that, y'all know a week beforehand she moves it. Oh, it's a lot of bullshit. I can't take it. Kevin says he was dead while still on the ground. Yeah, you can see it. The EMT that checked him told the whole story. Yeah, he had died. People said it'll be here. I'll be here Friday, and I'll remind you seriously. Nope, I'll be here Friday. Like I say, last Friday was a fluke. I had a lot on my mind. Looking to more as Black Israelites. We are the Moors. We are the Black Israelites. What are you talking? We're the Black Hebrew Israelites. While you playing, you do not want to go there with me, Harley Quinn, baby. Because listen. Harley Quinn. I'm sorry, Harley Angel. I'm sorry. Listen, I already know that this right here, my third eye, it ain't wide open, but it's a little open. I can see some shit. We are the we are the Hebrew Israelites. The people that Moses led from Egypt was us. They was us. We are them. He parted the Red Sea for us. Moses was black too. Jesus was black too. Don't get me started. Hey, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to like this video, share. Share this video on Instagram. Share this video on Facebook. Share this video on you can't share it on YouTube. If you haven't, Harley Angel suggested that I can get money for YouTube. I know this, but I need you guys to subscribe to the show and actually watch it on YouTube. So go to Cocktails, letter N, Convo, and subscribe to the channel. I have a channel. We have a channel. Listen. Hopefully when this pandemic is over, we can start having guests back on the show, special co-hosts, all kinds of things. I want to get it back started. When they rolled him over, he was dead. The pictures they took show he was already dead. Yeah, listen. So, yeah, make sure you guys go to subscribe to the show. Even if you don't watch it on YouTube, subscribe to the channel anyway. Subscribe to the channel. Share the page. You guys, I can't stress enough to share the page. Share the page. There was a song in particular I wanted to play as my closeout song. Thank you. I had it in my head already. So I want to find that song first. And again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Cocktails and Convo, where we drink everything and talk about anything. Again, I was your host, Michael Noir. Share, like. Tell your friends, tell your family, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. It's been a great show. I will see you guys Friday for some free flow flashback, getting fucked up. Thank you guys again. Thank you for tuning in. Here's a little Sam Cooke to take us home. I didn't have it turned all the way up over there. I only hear the rap version now when that comes on. You guys got 37 minutes left on YouTube, Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, that's still going too? Okay. Yeah, okay. Good night, guys. See you guys Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Be there. Anthony, you late. I didn't know there was a rap version of this song, Gigi. Who made it?
37 views.
Thank you, YouTube guys.
15 comments.
See,
It stayed. It averaged around 15 for quite
good
some
night,
time.
you guys.